also, that what you were telling me was Cos going live was crazy. That was crazy that he went live because he didn't really do anything. It was like he was like testing something like
Yeah.
what's that called? Streamlabs.
Yeah, I heard him say something about
It was just
trying
like he was
something
just testing
new.
something,
Mm-hmm.
and to go live like while we were already live, so it was like what? He never goes live at night. What do you mean?
I know. Yeah.
That was kind of weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
all right. So, all right. Yeah, we're on. So go ahead and have
Oh,
a seat. I
great.
forgot to
I'm going.
get out of my seat. Let me get
Yes.
out of my seat.
Okay.
Have a seat there. Let me see if this helps
Okay.
with the light. I think the lighting might be all right. Actually, I didn't see it. So have the chair is this thing. That's what we sit in.
Okay.
So there it is. All right. There you go.
Okay.
Alrighty. So there you go. How's the lighting?
I think it's okay. I think it's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let me just do this. Boop. There you go. Boop. We'll come back in a minute to the chat part. I just want to ask her some questions. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the return of Pink Like Button.
Hi guys.
Amber
Hello.
is back in the room. Okay. So you're probably, because of where you are on the screen, probably in somebody else's chat line, you know what I mean? So I'm going to try to set this right.
Yeah, and I can turn this chair too.
Yeah. Hey, we're live. Hey, guys.
Hey guys.
Hey, guys. Hey, everybody, and guys and girls and guys, but mostly guys. That's what everybody says guys. Here, have a seat, Amber. This is the chair.
Okay,
You don't have to move this. You're good, babe. You're sweet.
Anymore.
No,
Okay.
you're sweet.
Oh.
It was just about the camera angle. You're
Okay.
fine. You're
All
good.
right.
You
Okay.
sweet?
Yep.
Yeah, look, so you can see where you are.
Good to go.
Okay, I'm going to boom this because there's going to be some trolling.
Alright.
All right, here we go. All right, everybody. Hey, guys.
Hi guys.
Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Hey, guys. Smash that
like
smasher, guys.
Smash that like button.
Alrighty.
Just kidding. I never say that.
So anyway, infamously now,
Yeah.
a great day out for you and your mom turned into one of your worst nightmares here recently. Probably a pretty decent family nightmare. And you had made it to court on this thing, I think 3 times, 2 or 3 times now total, 3 times.
Oh gosh.
I think it was the first. It was your extension, then
3.
the last 2 of them. Yes. Sir.
Yes.
All right. So, all right. On Tuesday, you remember, I went to court.
I do.
And you remember how well that went, right?
Oh yes, I do.
Do you remember? Just like it was like a mic drop, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It was.
Why don't you let the folks know what happened today when you and Mom went to court?
Right,
What
I'm
happened?
gonna go ahead and let y'all know. Basically, pretty much what happened today.
Yeah, you don't need to clean up while you're actually talking.
Let's pretend that this is a mic. Okay.
Let
me reiterate today.
Oh! What?
And I'm back again.
Did we go 3 for 3 this week in court in Cabarrus County?
3 for 3?
Yeah. Each
one
of us
1, 2, 3. Yes.
had a separate thing going on. I mean, that's 3 for 3.
Yeah. Case.
I don't think you really need to even elaborate, right? Like that's it. Like that.
Yeah. I think the mic drop was.
How much money did it cost you besides the cab ride? Right on. So there you go.
0.
And mine, it cost about the exact same. I think the only thing I did was I locked my phone and shit in the locker. But yeah.
Well, to say that's just 3 little directions you have to follow and.
People.
It's
okay.
okay.
It's people
okay.
have done it. It's a big deal.
But the only other person I've ever known that did that.
4 people were there.
Yeah, right. But anyway, I did the same thing today. Locked it in there, and I got out rather easy. But that's nor here nor there.
Well, it's because you knew the combination. That's different when you know the combination. Yeah, it's easier that way.
It's 4 numbers. What
no,
else
that's not what happened. Look, I used it the first time, and then went to recess. It was fine. I got my phone out. I did the thing. I walked around. I did some shooting around. I had to wait, remember?
Mm-hmm.
That recess was long for me. Well, then I locked it back in there. Well, I was all wrapped up in, like, thinking of shit. I went to the same locker. I didn't think before I slammed it. I didn't set the the numbers on it. So I like scrambled the numbers when I slammed it and was like, "Fuck, I don't know what the numbers were."
Okay, then I gotcha.
And
I
so
just
then I
assumed
didn't have a I didn't
we would
actually
use
get
the
to sit.
same
No,
numbers of the same thing, and
I was using the number we always use.
Okay.
You know, and I didn't fucking set it before I shut it.
I just thought it was kind of.
So yeah, and I was like, "Oh shit, I just did this," and I had just explained it to somebody. I'd just gone over it for somebody else, and he was like, "Oh, okay, cool, yeah, I got it," and he did it. And then I went thinking like about, oh God, what if this or what if that, how much this is going to cost, how much that, while I was trying to shut the locker. Do you know how many people right now on the chat are saying, "Shut the fuck up, good job, buddy," so and let her talk? Yeah, I can't believe I do this every time. All right, I'm shutting the fuck up. How was your day today, Amjam?
Great day. We got there early. Court started at 9, and we got there at 8:57. So we did great, and as we were on our way in, we heard ding dong, ding dong, and I said, "Oh my God, Mom, that means it's 9." And she can't walk as fast as I can, so I was like, "All right, just go," and I'm gonna just go. And so she went as fast as she could, and then she's like the bionic woman with everything is metal on her body. So she goes through and it's like bam, 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 and so they had to do the scanning, and then I was getting in line with her, so I was setting my locker, and she went through, so I had to get to the end of the line. I was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, we got in there, we made it, we found 2 seats together, and roll call happened. Things were cool. We sat and we waited. It was a very long day, and
they all know the number. I'll screen the calls. Go ahead, keep talking.
So we
Good job, buddy. Show hello.
Made it in there. Everything was good to go.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Good job, buddy. Show hello.
And
right. I'll be giving this number out when I come take over. I'm going to let y'all all know the number that's been calling and hanging up.
Okay.
That's going to be a treat for everybody. Coming up, you're going to get to know the number that's been calling us. Yeah, they keep calling while I'm live.
That's cool.
But they keep hanging up, so I'm going to give their number out to everybody.
Yeah, that's funny, you guys. Whoever did
that,
I'm
that
was
a
good one.
Yeah, I'm about to dox the fuck out of you, dog.
That was a good one.
You might want to call back and tell me who you are, and I won't do it.
Yeah.
So, but go ahead, Am. I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
Oh, it's all good. So, I saw our attorney outside when I went to use the restroom, and I said, "Hey, buddy, what's up?" And he said, "Hey, girl, I'll be talking to y'all here in a bit." And before that actually happened, he was up going through some of his people, and I heard Amber Harkinson, and I was like, "No, oh my God, no, he didn't talk to us." And I really wanted to say, "Your Honor, he hasn't taken us outside to talk yet, so this just can't be right." And then they called my mother up also, and she was sitting there like, and I was like, come on, we just gotta go. And she just never funny part about my mom. So anyway, so we get up there, and they went about their business. I'm not gonna get into too much detail with y'all, but bam, mic drop.
Come this way a little bit. Just frame yourself. Stay where you are. Just be in the middle if you can. That's all. You're good.
So it was dismissed. Yep, thrown out. And I'm not at liberty to give all the information details because it's personal business.
But you can look it on up if you want to. Nosy ass Rick Sanchez.
Open. But yeah, so $0, 0 court costs, and we left the courthouse and we went and had a glass of wine and toasted ourselves, very happy, and went down the street then after that and had a very nice lunch at a little place called Two Gals, which happened to be, the irony of that was that we're also 2 gals and 2 gals, so we thought that it was our calling to go have lunch there, and we did, and it was a great, fantastic lunch.
So ironic.
And then we came home, and Unfortunately, my husband had to go to work then, so we didn't have too much time to chit chat about things. But it was great.
Was your husband late for work? Just curious.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Because we were, well, probably the lunch part of it, but
2 girls was like, shit.
2 gals.
There's like 42 girls in here.
Oh my God. So anyway, yes, he was late, but,
Hey, you were celebrating also for me too.
Yeah.
In your mind, you were like, you know what, this was a victory for all week long. Because when you called me, you said the Harkinson/McAnallen team went undefeated this week. And I said, and still undefeated heavyweight champion of the world.
So it's been a pretty good week. And I think I'm pretty excited to tell all of you out here about that, because I would say, I'd like to say it's 50-50.
You got a lot of support. You got a lot of support. You got to thank those people.
Yeah, the people that have supported myself and my husband throughout this, thank you very much. And those of you who haven't, we won. We did it. And
yeah, we won.
Joking for a certain degree, but I know there are some of you out there that would have loved to see.
There's probably a Blue October song you want to point them
some, to. Worse things happen to all of us. But the main part of it that was discussed prior to, throughout this whole thing, is that there were 2 cases that we had to go to court for, and he had to go to court for. So 2 cases, both very, very big misunderstandings, if that's proper way to say that.
That's actually true. That's very true what you're saying.
Yeah, 100% true. 100% true.
It really is.
That Eddie's situation was
what's a shame about
very
this?
Big.
Even in our own family, this has been difficult to explain.
Yeah.
We have our own family members that are like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Brandon, my oldest son, is probably the only one who gets it because he was here.
And he knows my mom and I very well. And, so he understands us and how this could have happened. And, but Eddie's was totally blown out of proportion. Very big misunderstanding. The interpretation made from it was, someone took that interpretation and twisted it and went, bam, I'm going to F this guy right now. And then our situation was...
I want to just really quickly interject that I'm planning on asking that police officer who arrested me that night for an interview.
Oh, yeah, and...
for an interview on the show.
Also, I don't know if I should let it out now.
No. Okay. Don't talk about that. No.
All right. We'll keep
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, let's wait on that.
Okay. And then the situation with my mom and I was, very, very much ridiculous, because where she chose to, put my birthday presents, bad decision, 100%, right? But
we might have a guess. Keep on.
We
they blocked the number this time, did they? Yeah, they blocked it.
Never left the store.
Good job,
we weren't even close to checking out, and therefore,
hey man, you want to go on live?
Really hadn't done anything wrong.
You have questions?
So that's what it is. It was just a very misunderstood thing. And
how about? You have any questions for Amber or for the show?
I can't concentrate. People are talking behind
Sorry,
me,
I should be doing this in the other room.
Okay, I was just gonna say.
It's actually dog lips. You want to talk dog lips for a second?
Oh yeah, I would love to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. She's gonna talk to you. Hang on.
And let's switch here.
Here we go. No. You go ahead and talk to him real quick.
Oh, okay.
He wants to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
All right, y'all. Dog lips is here. Say hey, dog lips.
Hello, Amber.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm glad he's letting you talk a little bit. I'm glad he's not blowing that horn thing he did when he interviewed me.
I know. Yeah, it's he's a tough one sometimes, but I love him. How you doing, buddy?
You know what?
What's up?
I'm doing okay. I'm just sitting here in the desert having fun. I hope you guys are. I'm glad you got off on all that stuff. It sounds like it was a big mess with your mom, but I don't want to get into this.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Agreed, and thank you. And I did see your video today. I was on there for a few. Where are you at in the desert, by the way?
I'm out of Yuma. I'm doxing myself. I don't care. I'm out of Yuma. I'm not going to tell the exact address, but
Oh, of course not. But I grew up in I'm from Phoenix.
Oh, I'm just down here to get out of the weather in Oregon.
Oh, yeah.
And I just started doing this, and I think your husband's like so off the wall that I like him. Because he's just like overdoes it so much that I don't know what about him, but there's a lot of people that I don't care for too much, but I listen to him all the time, and I hope he told me once that after we did the interview that he didn't want me to double stream, but I think it's a benefit to you guys. I think it's a benefit to both to do that.
Oh my God! Seriously, somebody's beeping in. And let's just see if it's blocked.
I can't do it. I'm not doing it now, Amber, because I'm talking to you. But
yeah,
I was streaming you before that. But I have people over here too, and it's just spreads the word.
Okay. Well, I'll let you chat with him about that, because you know, it's his thing. I don't. Yeah, I'm sure you know. I don't pop on a lot. I try and kind of jump in chats every once in a while, and every single person, you know, today it was shut up GJB, and I'm like, it's Amber. You know, that's why there's a
I asked him if he would do an interview with me down the road, where I can get some questions lined up, maybe in a week or something, for example.
Well, he's back here, so hey, let me jump out of this seat and you know, let you all chit chat, because I've got some stuff to do, and I'll still be around, but hey, let's have you and I just over everybody watching. You and I are cool. I think that
you did call her a cunt.
Yeah.
I did?
You did.
You did.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a troll.
Yeah, I mean, no, you did it on your channel.
I don't even remember. I'm sorry, I did, I guess, but I didn't remember. So I guess it wasn't really meant.
You were really angry at the moment, and you like yelled it, and then you're like, you know, I don't want to offend any other women out there. I've said that to another person before, and
well, we don't have to have the interview, because you know what? I ain't gonna kiss up to you.
Yeah,
no.
We don't want you to kiss up to anybody. We just want you to remember that you did call her a cunt, you know.
Oh.
I was just...
No, hold on. You said it live with your mouth, not in a troll. It was on your channel. She was saying hey to you, and you called her a cunt.
Oh,
I'm trying to smooth the air.
I don't remember her being on my channel. She was in the chat and she said something.
Yeah, she was just talking to you, and you said, you know, first you were like, "Hey Amber, how you doing?" And then like on the next two messages or whatever went by, and then the next one you called her a cunt. Like that's what I meant.
I don't remember Amber being in my chat.
I know, man. Do you think maybe you have some mental problems? Maybe maybe you got some things going on up there that are you know, mental.
Probably, but maybe you recognize them more than I do as an outsider.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe you do, and maybe we could talk about that. Like, because I think sometimes you stand on a hill, and I'm like, oh, this is what he's thinking, and then 5 minutes later, you're like on the bottom of the hill, going, fuck the guy at the top of the hill. You were just the guy at the top of the hill. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if maybe being so isolated, if maybe that has got you to the point where human interaction is starting to kind of fuck with you.
No, I think isolation is actually pretty good for us. So I think being around other assholes and crazy people like mother-in-laws are probably more detrimental to the mind than me being out here in a peaceful desert with my dog.
All right, but Amber didn't do anything for you to call her a cunt when you did, and then you don't even remember doing it because it doesn't sound like something you would do. That's what we're saying, right?
It's so overused when I'm trolling that it's like saying the word fuck. You take all the meaning out of it if you don't use it that much. So if I was trolling a bunch of people and she happened to do that, I might have done that.
You weren't trolling. It was on your channel.
If she took offense to it, get out of my chat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude. Get out of my chat.
Okay, well, goodbye.
Later. All right, there we go. So, yeah, probably he's got some mental issues, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You gonna do the things you were gonna do, or do you want to come back on?
No, I'm good. I'm hitting it.
Okay. All right, well, the phone lines are open, 704-960-4755. Give us a call. And I'm going to go ahead and, I got to address some other shit anyway. But I mean, if you aren't done, I definitely want you to continue.
Oh no, I'm done.
But yeah, he needs to own up to what he did. That's all. He can't. He was about to, and then he said he's not gonna kiss anybody's ass. He was saying very nice things until I brought up the thing that he did. Yeah, and then he said he won't kiss anybody's ass, right? I didn't ask him to kiss anybody's ass. I asked him to own up to what he said on his channel. It's not something he typed. He wasn't trolling. He said that on his channel. He called you a cunt. All right, and I've been accused of somebody who doesn't defend his wife against trolls. Have I not?
You're right.
Okay, well, there it is.
You're right.
And that wasn't trolling if you're the creator and you call her cunt. Like when Kaz said he's going to fuck you because I decided to try to find out what was going on in the slabs.
Yeah.
You know?
I know.
Those kinds of things piss me off. I'm your husband.
I know.
And so as the best I can, I'm going to take it up on here as best I can.
And I appreciate that. And I'm just the one that has the heart, and I'm feeling bad.
I know, honey, and it's weird because it's you. If you don't give a fuck, then why would I have to, right? Why should I give a fuck?
I do care.
Maybe you're the one who told me he called you cunt. I didn't see it.
I know.
You were mad about it.
I know.
That's why I addressed it.
Yes, and I know.
Okay.
And I just think, it maybe people understand a little more about me because I'm the one that ends up having the heart, and I end up feeling bad for people, and that's where I get called other mean things and talked to in other ways because I feel bad for people, and I'm saying, good job, I shall answer this one.
Do you want to answer him and then screen him? You answer him in there. In there is better though, because like I did, it was kind of bad. I'm gonna need some power out here. Good job, buddy. Show any which way you go. You can drink us with a beer, you can stick us in your ear, and we'll be right by your heart. It's a good job, buddy. Show. Have a seat, there you go. Stick your thumbs in the air anywhere that you dare, and you'll be doing your part. It's a good job, buddy. Show. That person got a little earful. Alright. Pull the door closed, Am? Yeah, it's got the cord in the way. We have power out here, but it won't, it doesn't work, man. And I know electricians, and, I called Cal Sherpa, and he's like, man, it's going to be a while before I can get out there. But, shit, man, for some reason this outlet out here doesn't work. It has nothing to do, I went to the box, I dealt with the box, it's nothing to do with that, it's something to do with it itself, and I'm not an electrician, so Cal Sherpa, call me. The number tonight is 704-960-4755. If you want to come on, Amber will screen the calls. And this was, I just wanted Amber to get a chance to say her piece. She can do the rest on Pink Light Button. We're changing that back over to Pink Light Button. That was the name was changed because I had to do a Hangouts, and it kept I couldn't get it to come up as this channel. It kept coming up as that channel, so I was just trying to, whatever. So we'll get that worked out, and Amber will be back on. She just wanted to wait till this went away. So it was kind of the announcement that Pink Light Button is back. Amber's channel is going to be back. She's going to handle her own channel. Scrap and Do was like the best in the world, and just a really cool, fantastic dude. Like Scrap, to know you off air and to talk to you, like we don't get to talk on the phone so much because Scrap is not a big talker. I like to talk. I think he noticed that one of the first few times that we talked. Scrap and Dude was like, didn't get many words in. So he'd rather text. But man, he sent us a laptop. It's, going to be here any minute now. And it's going to change the game for this channel. And I'm really grateful. It's going to change the game for Amber's channel. And she's going to do a lot more on it now that this is all behind her. So that was the whole point of bringing her up. The dog lips thing, that might have offended some people, but you heard it in his voice when he said, I'm not going to kiss anybody's ass. We weren't asking him to kiss anybody's ass. He called my wife a fucking cunt. Just, own up to it. He thought he had done it in a chat room. He did it. It'd be like me right now, pulling up this, let's see what y'all are saying. And then, calling out one of y'all and saying you're a cunt. And then that woman's husband getting to confront me and say, yo, you called my wife a cunt. what's up with that? So if you're offended by that, then I mean, you're probably the same kind of people who like to keep people in cages. Give me all them thumbs down on my video. Man's not in the cage, man. That's the best thing about it. I gotta fix this battery issue real quick before we keep going, but I got some shit to talk about, so I gotta stay on. Amber is so upset that I treated dog lips like that. Because she said he was being so nice. So dog lips, I want you to know, Amber is not even the one who's mad now about that. She was. I didn't even hear it. She told me about it. So she was angry when she told me about it, but not now so much. Because you were so nice to her on the phone here. She just wanted me to know that. You were really nice. So thank you for being really nice. And I will do an interview with you anytime you want to. But that doesn't mean, I'm not going to ask some questions and, expect some answers. Like I said a million times before, man, it's a very small community. We're not this big deal. We all should know who we are. It's like high school. I know where homeboy lives. I know where homeboy lives. This is so-and-so's number, so-and-so's number. That's how we help ourselves out. The drama stuff is fun. It's fun. It's good times, good views. But in the end, I'm only supporting these channels, and so are you. So is anybody. Even if it seems as though I may not like someone, talking about them or having any kind of issue with them is really just promoting them in the YouTube world. So that being said, last night, for no reason at all, it seemed, Community Cause went live, and he didn't have to. Like, he doesn't normally, and it looked like he was going live to test some equipment out. It just seemed odd. He did it right in the middle of the interview that I was doing with Cadillac Sam. And so I just wanted to, because Cause we don't talk on a personal level like I do with so many people. Just wanted to be like, what's up, dude? I mean, was that just an accident? Or were you really just like, because conspiracy theorists have theorized that somebody told you, good job, buddy's going live with Sam. If you want to fuck with it, here's what time they're going live. That's what the conspiracy theorists are saying. I believe you were testing out some equipment, but then just maybe you were, because I watched it back and I was like, what's the point of this? Besides testing out equipment. Not that it mattered, because I held a steady 75, 80 people in there, and you were like 40, 55, somewhere around there, between in there, whatever. So if it was intended to go up against the Good Job Buddy show, you definitely saw what happens when you do that. It'd be like if me trying to go up against Community Cause in the morning, 11 a.m. our time, 8 a.m. your time, I get destroyed by you. That's your time. This is the time when people expect old fucking idiot Good Job Buddy to come on. So I'm only just, in case that was a malicious attempt to try to steer away views, wanted to address it. If it was just, coincidence, then, that's cool and that's fine. But what a coincidence. Like, the timing of the coincidence was a little, I guess, coincidental. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's see what's going on right here. Yeah. 704-960-4755. Good job, buddy. Snitches get fair stitches. Low battery. 3, 2, 1, and I'm live. Randy Lee Linville is a snitch. Do do doodly doo. Scrapping dude is a champ, son. Scrapping dude is a champ. Sometimes you guys testosterone and egos clash at times. See you next Tuesday. Aim smoke weed every day. 704-560 chump. Tammy, tam, 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 tammy, tam, tammy. Tammy, tam, 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 tammy. Heron, call your mom. Fakers touch me in another spot. Oh, please, you sing horrible. God bless everyone. Gabe is awesome. 420 and past the peace pipe, smoke crack daily, damn. BMD is a scrawny little tweaker. Jesus loves you. Batteries ran out of my butt plug. Batteries ran out of my butt plug. Batteries ran out of my butt plug. Batteries ran out of my butt plug, chum. Do doodly do, chum. Chum. Mix snitches, my sport boat at the drive leaners. Tommy is here. Jesus loves all y'all. God bless Tommy. God bless Tommy. God bless Tommy. Randy Lee ran up a tree. Loose lips sing ships. Good job, buddy, looking for the right lyrics. LOL, he don't want to say it. LMAO, I want to go to West Virginia. Rainbow family smell clamp Toby, he was trying to flee. Stash is my brother's. Love dog lips too, and answers the phone. Dad is river house, it's a single wide. Ooh, ooh, Daddy's river house is a single wide and top-notch rock star. Shepherd's greenhouse is blue. Grace Harbor rocks. LOL working. Ha 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 ha. Ooh ha 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 ha. Thank you, Scrubbin. So there was that, and there was that, and I wanted to get those things out, and then also just really wanted to do that. So if y'all want to call in right now, we can do that, and if y'all want to do that, we can do this later. We can do that. It's just up to you guys. I personally, for one, just being one of the people who are here, am freezing all of my nuts off. It's very cold, and but I'm all right with that. If y'all want to do that. Apparently, nobody has satisfied the call screener at this point to be able to get through. So that kind of sucks. Or she's just talking to maybe Mitchell. Maybe it's Mitchell who called in, and she's just talking with him. So I wish it was Cal. Cal Shepherd loves me. There's a place where everyone can be happy. It's the most beautiful place in the whole fucking world. Remember that song? That was the best, man. She's actually literally in a deep conversation with somebody who has tried to call into the Good Job Buddy show. Listen, you can actually hear it. She's pitching a British accent to somebody. I don't know why she thinks I can't hear her. It was actually nice talking to you. think she's bringing this person on in. So we're getting somebody who's really having a conversation deep with this person. So let's see who this is. I'm excited. It's got to be Cal Sherpa. It's got to be. Ladies and gentlemen, California Sherpa. Here he comes. I am so excited. I'm pissing myself. Cal really likes my wife. He's talking a lot to her. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm excited. I'm so excited about who this is. I just can't wait to see if it's California Sherpa or maybe it's Tallywhacker or Star Simmons. Who knows? Oh, by the way, where in the fuck is Slap City News? Evan, what's up, bro? I texted you. You didn't text me back. Look, man, when you were looking for info, I gave you info. I'm not going to blab on here about what's up. Just please let me know, man. I want to know you're okay and everything's cool and you're just doing the thing. I might have missed it if you actually came on already because I literally went from work to here, didn't check it. So it's possible he came back on, but I have notifications set. So I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with Slab City News and Evan, and maybe he will let me know. Who in the fuck is Amber talking to on the phone so much? She's supposed to be the call screener. I don't think she understands the fucking job description of a call screener. Nah. She turned the knob and almost came out, but then she didn't. She let the knob go and got back into the conversation with the person she was supposed to be screening to be coming on the Good Job Buddy show. Hell no, they just gonna talk to Amber for hours, cause that's what the fuck they do. Cause every time Amber gets a fucking chance to talk, that's what they want to do. That's what Amber does. She talks for motherfucking hours. Hell yeah. And I love her. She's the best. She's literally just, yeah, it's fine. Literally everybody's waiting. That's all. I'm not doing shit else till you bring the fucking phone out here. And I love you. And you're the best call screener there ever was. Period. Here we go.
Would you like to speak with Mr. Rick Sanchez?
Let's do this. Mr. Sanchez, is there something I need to know?
The phone keeps beeping. But
That's because other people are calling in. Yeah.
I know.
I can ignore that.
I could figure that out.
Is he on speaker?
Yeah.
Hey, Rick.
Hello, Mr. Buddy.
How you doing, my man?
I'm fine, mate. How are you?
Good, dude. I expected you would have an accent in real life, but I did not. I didn't know it was gonna be so thick. What do you need? This?
That, yeah.
Wow, brother, you got a thick accent. Where are you from?
England, obviously.
Well, no, I mean it's not obvious to me, man. Sometimes it could be Australia in my stupid head. You know, what I mean, I thought you were from England, but who the hell knows, man? People say shit on here all the time, and I never know if they're telling the truth or not. So.
Yeah, well, it's Leo Sanchez. That's what it is. Just wanna, can I say something if it's okay, but.
Yeah, you're good, man. Go ahead and say anything you want, dude. I'm good with anything you want to say.
Say that I've been blocked.
Who's got you blocked?
Anyone. Well, put it this way. Well, not Strapping Dude. Strapping Dude just seems to be alright. Big Nigger seems to be alright. People like Scott City News, they've been taken down. People like, decent trolls. Rick Sanchez, they've been taken down. It's not so homely these days. I just wanted to say, is it going to be okay if we reconstitute this and get shit down and just be real people with each other?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Stop this trolling. It's becoming increasingly unbearable.
The trolling, you're saying the trolling is increasingly unbearable? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
God, I just realized how ugly I look when I'm up close like this. It's horrifying, and I wish I couldn't see myself. but if I turn the camera around, all we can see is the speaker really close. What's up, Aaron?
I'm just looking for my headset. Yeah.
Here, you can take my headphones right here.
Very strong accent.
It's not my headphones.
Nope.
I can't see shit. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye, Mr. Rick Sanchez. It was nice chatting with you.
It was lovely chatting with you as well, Amber. Thank you very much.
All right. So there we go. Okay, good. So you got along well with Amber. That's good.
No, she didn't exactly talk to me. She just said,
all right, I'm trying to talk to him now, so I can't hear fucking shit he's saying because and people are calling.
Wrong. Eddie, don't fight her.
All right, let's start over because I didn't hear what you said, and say everything you just said again as if I just got here.
Well, I'll tell you what. You just ask me what you want me to know, and then I'll. Is that a split?
Well, what I'm going to do is everybody who's trying to call in to fuck up this show, I'm going to dox your number. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. If you call in while I'm talking to Rick Sanchez, I'm going to read your number off of here to the whole fucking community. So that's what's up, and that's how I play this game. All right, Rick. Are you calling for an end to trolling? Is that what you're saying? Am I completely misunderstanding you? Because it was a little confusing there. I had a lot going on.
I think, can you hear me properly now? Can you hear me? Like, consensual, sexual, nice and sexual.
Why do I feel like you're talking to me like a computer? I think you're talking in fucking, like, I can't understand you. Can people understand you? Let me open up the chat, dude. I got to see what people are saying, because I don't understand what you're saying. I feel like it's such a dumbass right now. Here we go. What can y'all hear what fucking Rick is saying, or is he trolling me on the telephone right now? Scrapping Dude said, dude, I cannot understand him. I'm reading your number. Here it goes. 1-260-676-0023. 1-260-676-0023. Keeps calling.
I'm not trolling no one, Scrapping Dude.
There you are. I hear you.
No.
Are you blocked on Scrapping Dude?
You understand in basic English commands, Scrapping. You know, I know you're like lead poisoning and stuff like that. You know, you might be a bit bent on your head and stuff.
I'm just gonna ask questions that sound like they're important and really like should be answered, and then see if I can understand what you're saying. Here we go. Here's a question. Are you blocked on Scrapping Dude as Rick Sanchez?
Of course I am, yeah, because they only have one channel.
He only has a warm channel. How many channels do you have? How many different people can you be?
Like I said, like I was just saying, I have Rick Sanchez channel, and I have one person called Criminal Nick Gay, and that's it. That's it. The original Rick Sanchez channel has been going for 6 years, 7 years, and that's just been put down now. I can send you a screenshot of that idea if you want to. It's just been shut down. If you wouldn't mind, I'll show you that it's been shut down because of the trolls that's been in there. You know, I consider myself particularly to be quite a head-on troll. Someone who wouldn't be like nasty to other people, but quite a funny troll. I wouldn't.
This is
good. I've been shut down.
Can you speak in a do your best American accent? Can you do an American accent?
Yeah, of course I can do an American accent. I can see you in. If I wanted to do, I can see you in. I tell you what I would want to do. I'd see you in over in Oklahoma's Oklahoma, and then we can do whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you know where the lines are, right? The ones that go around the boxes.
Oh, I could do this one there. Would you like this one? I wouldn't like to go to prison. Joke. Eddie Atkinson.
Yeah, buddy.
I've got some.
Are you the only person named Sanchez in London?
No. Actual knowledge, what I want to drop on you.
All right, let me get my guitar out. Go ahead.
Well, you have to, Randy Linville show. Up to where we go. And that's where I'll see you upon us still. That's our way to go.
That was good, man. That was really good.
Everyone knows you.
Dude, I don't think anyone what you and I just did together has never been done on the internet. I mean on YouTube.
Okay, I just want to expose Big Nick Digger. Big Nick Digger his name is Randy Landville. He lives in 42381 Sheephorn. It's Big Bear Lake. I just wanna
Why do you want to do that to Big Nick?
Well, I just wanna put that as a clip.
What's your address?
Mine, 57 Fisher Avenue, Orford, Warrington, Cheshire, WA29PF. That's mine.
Type yours out. Will you type yours out on the screen here?
Will you look it back?
Well, yeah, I'll leave the video up, and but we don't know if you're telling the truth about either one of those. I do know that Randy Linville did. He helped another YouTuber live on his stream. He brought him clothes and gear and shit, and actually tried to help somebody.
Did he really?
Yeah, he did. I mean, he's just a troll. Like, why would another troll be mad? Are you upset that he's getting credit for being a good troll?
What, of who being a good troll?
Do you think he's a good troll?
There's only one person that's a good troll, and that's Charles Tello.
Okay. Well, it takes 19 accounts for Charles Tello to be a good troll, then.
Well, exactly. Well, that's a good troll. If it takes 19 accounts to get someone to say something, then that's a good troll.
I don't know. I mean, what's your goal? What is your goal of being a troll?
What is it, what, sir?
Like, why would you troll? What's the deal? I mean, I'm okay with it. I'm good with it because there ain't fucks I give, right? So, but there are people like Tommy who get all shook up about it, whose nipples get hard when the trolls get bad. So, like, what do you got? Like, what gets you? What's your favorite thing about it? Like, that keeps bringing you to it because you're good at it. I mean, you know, it doesn't really bother me. It bothers my wife or whatever, but it doesn't bother me for whatever reason. I don't know why, man. I'm kind of a scumbag, so it doesn't really fuck with me.
But for the start, I don't troll. I make statements. I don't lie. It's easy to interpret any of.
Well, you were wrong. You were wrong about Amber. You were wrong about Amber, right? She didn't steal. She wasn't fucking arrested. She didn't get arrested for stealing.
I didn't speak to Amber.
That night that you trolled me, the only night I've ever gotten shaken up by anybody was by you that night, and I thought it was because you were in on it with Kathy Jones and them. Remember all that shit?
Listen.
I'll listen. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
I don't need that sort of shit. Like, you've just been going back off the end of not getting put into prison for that shit where you actually fucking walk in to a restaurant. Good shit, buddy. That's what I call it. Good shit, buddy. Walking into a restaurant now with someone that had done something to your wife, I would have done exactly the same, mate. Or exactly the same. You got away with it. So this time, I would say to you, and Rick Sanchez's professional opinion, let's all chill that out. Let's all go to Slab City. Let's all do that what we were supposed to do last year. We'll do it this time.
So all of us get together.
Innit? It's better than fucking nothing. What we're gonna do? We're gonna sit there and slag each other off? No. I'd love to go and see Good Job Buddy. I'm sure Good Job Buddy would love to see Carl Sherper. I'm sure Carl Sherper would love to see Rick Sanchez. I'm sure Rick Sanchez would love to see Zane Green.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Bring all the big hitters out there. We'll do our shows live on the stage. I want to play live and maybe get together with the other musicians and like Danny Sinister and Cal Sherpa and actually play live together. Although Cal don't like me. Do you like Cal Sherpa? He doesn't like me too much.
Well, Cal Chipper, as far as I'm concerned, is everyone will take this in the opposite way, but I'll say it in the opposite way what he'd expect. Cal Chipper is a piece of shit. He's the worst person I've ever seen in my life, ever.
Well, damn, that is a fucking rave review. Rick Sanchez has given a rave review of the Cal Sherpa show. And
anything else done is angry green there that wants to win couple of pennies. Want a couple of pennies? Yeah, we've got a couple of pennies there.
Yeah, I do you think that Cal Sherpa is attached to Zane Green a little too much?
Little bit too much.
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, because I think we all are. But I just think that maybe some people are attached a little too much. That's all. You know, I mean, maybe Cal a little too much.
Maybe. Well, just as we break on this, can I just attach some information?
Yeah, go ahead, man. Let them all know everything about me.
No. Not with that.
Or whoever you want to dox, get them out there. Get them out there.
Fucking speak, who am I? Would I?
I don't know what you're saying.
You're an alright guy.
You can say whatever because I can't fucking figure out what you're saying. It's so funny.
Oh.
I don't know what he's saying. I can't fucking. I don't know. I don't know what he's saying. I can't understand fucking shit. Oh my god, dude, you're so fucking hilarious. I don't know if you're just reading a newspaper or what the fuck, but whatever you are doing is working. 'Cause I'm like, I think I hear what you're saying, and then I don't know what the fuck it means. I can't tell.
Is somebody saying something that's...
Oh, fuck. Rick Sanchez is the only person who has ever broke me twice.
Never mind. Well, Scrappy Dude's there, and apparently he's the champ.
Fuck. Yeah, you want to talk to the champ? Go ahead and talk to the champ real quick. I got to run in and take a pee. I'm literally going to pee. Hey, listen, I am turning over the Good Job Buddy show to Rick Sanchez for the duration of a piss. Here it is. Rick Sanchez, take it away.
It's a Good Bad Buddy show. It's off to jail we go. We can fuck you in your ear. We can fuck you in your ear. We're off to jail we go. It's off to jail we go. A bad man, here we go. I can't say that because it's all right. We're going to be that. We've got show enough Scrappy Dude. Hello. Oh, Ethel. Hello, Ethel. Ethel works. No one actually. I got banned off this, so if you can actually scrap it, that'd be nice. I love Bug as well because you know why? Because Love Bug has got at least 120 pounds of muscle on it. Get the Joe. After Jill, we could be a lady, nowhere to go. I don't have to get them really, do I? There's a lot of people that's been aggressive, if you wouldn't put it that way. Nasty people. There's two people. I don't think it's one person. I don't think it's BND. We don't think BND can be that massive. It's definitely Charles. Let's go. What's your man friend? What's your man friend Bungo? Chill. Am I still on there? Oh, Jesus Christ. Can't be real, mate. Come here. Have some English first.
Is that show enough? Show enough trying to call? Wow, god dang, man. Is show enough trying to call in too? I wonder if I could three-way show enough with Rick Sanchez. God damn. I just tripped.
Legend who he is to the
Hurt my finger.
brothers and mothers keeper. And if they sit on all sides by the business.
Scrapping Dude just said you've been fined 100 pounds by the nation. Did I interrupt your show? I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry, Rick Sanchez. Here, let me play for you. Here you go. It's the good Rick Sanchez show. Every which way you go, you can drink him with a beer, you can stick him in his ear, and he'll be right by your heart. It's the good Rick Sanchez show. Have a seat, there you go. Stick your thumbs in the air anywhere that you dare, and you'll be doing your part. It's the good Rick Sanchez show. There you go, Rick.
You just develop in that area, but awesome, Mr. Atkinson. Nice one. It was lovely speaking to you.
You too, Rick. I didn't understand 75% of what you said, but it really fucking felt good on my ears.
Yeah, it was okay as well. Blowjobs always. Bye-bye.
Blowjobs for everybody, buddy. He's such a great guy. I love Rick Sanchez. That was fantastic. That was 30 minutes of bliss for me. I'll never forget that, and I'm so glad that he did it. I finally started lactating, and it was only because of Rick Sanchez. So I hope that this is... Hang on, here we go. I hope this is show enough. It's a good job, buddy show. Herb, is this Herb the Love Bug? I'll say it. We're just gonna say it. I'm gonna put you on. Here we go. You ready? All right, here he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Herb is on the Good Job Buddy show. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man?
Oh shit, I don't know. I was going to go to sleep until I seen you pop up there. I thought you had something good to say.
I know. I don't normally, man. I usually I'm like all day long. What can I say that means nothing?
Well, you said you were going to let Amber talk, and then 10 minutes went by, and she never forgot to say a word.
I know. Well, the thing is, she can only talk if I let her.
Yeah, but you see, that's the problem I got with you, is you're rude to people.
Yeah, she's in there. She's in there right now begging me. She's begging me to talk to Dempsey, and I'm like, no,
I've turned into one because of all these people who act like idiots.
Yeah,
But
all of them
don't know how to treat their women.
Yeah,
it's like,
for like an hour at a time on YouTube, they are horrible to their women.
Well, no, you said you were going to let her talk.
Right.
She tried to talk, but you talked over her the whole time.
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
I'm talking about...
So you're saying every time she tried to talk, I talked over her.
Yeah,
I don't feel like that's true. That doesn't sound like me at all. I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I mean? That doesn't seem like me at all. I'm not the kind of guy who would talk over somebody when they're talking.
Yeah,
I don't do that. I don't do that to anybody.
Yeah,
I give everybody their opportunity to talk. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just sitting here always listening. When someone tries to talk, I like get out of the way and I listen. I'm a great listener. Most people have told me I'm a great listener.
Well, let me see.
I'm good at it.
On one hand, I like you. You're funny. You're good at interviewing people, and you're good at making up songs. On the other hand, you're rude. You're disrespectful. You don't treat your mother-in-law with respect because that's her house.
Yeah.
If she says do this, you do that. If you don't like it, go somewhere else.
Right.
You put your whole family on blast. And yeah, I'm just one man here. I can say and do whatever I want. It's not going to affect anybody.
Yeah, no, I'm 7 men.
Everything you do reflects on your family.
Right.
And so it's kind of embarrassing. So on one hand, I like you and you're okay. On the other hand, I think you're an idiot at times. And it's like, it's unnecessary because the good person in you is way better than the other guy.
Right. Why isn't the good guy winning?
It's like you're creating all these problems for yourself.
It's almost like I'm making them up for a fucking YouTube video. It's what it almost seems like.
Working.
It almost seems like that, though, right? It almost seems like that's not even the real thing, that the fucking real thing is actually not happening on YouTube. It's just what it
like to
seems
have-
like, that's all. But I appreciate your fucking point of view because it's very important that you get your, you get that word out like, hey, this is how I feel. And like I said, I don't ever fucking interrupt or talk over people. I always give people their space. That's what I'm all about.
You're full
Yeah,
of shit.
anytime anybody wants to say anything.
You're full
I
of
never
shit.
talk over anybody.
Okay.
I can't remember the last time I did it.
Okay.
Can't remember the last time I did it. I'm serious.
Yeah,
I'm serious, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
All right, well, I don't know. Okay, thank you. Bye. All right, well, that was that one. Hopefully the next one will be a little nicer to me. You don't have to be nice to me. That's fine. You can be like that. That's fine. But I might be like the way I was too. And you can also call back. There's no rules against calling back. I might not put you back on, but you can always call back. So here we go. Let's see if this person really wants to come on. It's a Good Job Buddy show. And hung up. This is, hey, you there? All right, this is the same person. 260-676-0023, Roanoke, Indiana. They've called 11 to 200 times. Sure enough, if you're trying to call now, it's a good time to fucking holla. I didn't hang up on you, Love Bug. All I did was grab the phone on the hang up button. Where I grabbed it at, I hit the wrong button. I really wanted to hear you tell me, some more about me. And you can always call back. There's no rules against that. You're always allowed to call back. I don't have any of these crazy rules. There's no structure to this show. It can go anywhere the fuck y'all want it to go at any moment. So go. Anybody can call. Sure enough's like, I'm good. I ain't calling. This might be Herb. He might be calling right back. He's like, I ain't done with you. Good Job Buddy show. All right, Herb, hold on. Let me put you back on. Here we go. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Herb the Love Bug. All right, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to accidentally hang up on you there. There was such an accident.
I just figured that was accidentally on purpose because you didn't like what I had to say.
I'd never be like that.
Well, I appreciate it, but I'm just trying to be honest with you, man. I mean, I started out thinking you were cool and stuff, but it's like all the drama you create around your house and you put on blast is really kind of sad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of like Cal streaming his buddy when he's so fucked up he can't hold his head up, and then putting it on his channel for everybody to see.
Did he do that?
When he did that, it really changed everything for me because I had never seen Zane like that before.
Oh, Cal did that.
Huh?
Cal did that to Zane for views, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was just
interesting.
Way over the top. I mean,
wow.
Where I come from, if you're my friend, I stand in front of you and I help you. I don't use you to better myself unless I'm willing to put myself in front of you.
No, man, you're a good guy, though. You're a good guy, and, a lot of us aren't good guys. We're the bad guys, a lot of us,
Well, no, I'm a bad guy. I'm not a good guy, no. I give up being a good guy. I'm a bad guy now, you know that.
Oh, okay, well, then I'm a good guy.
I just got the title of a good guy. Love Bug makes you sound like I'm a good guy, but I'm not.
Yeah, it makes you sound like you're a real good guy.
Yeah, but, it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I just think that you bring these problems on yourself,
I do.
I wish that you would realize that people like you for you, and they like it. You're funny and you act out and stuff. That's all well and good, but your personal family stuff ought to stay personal.
Honestly, man, hey, look. All joking aside, what you're saying is absolutely right, and you're right about all that, and it does actually. Sometimes they're like, "Hey, why'd you do that?"
Well, just like tonight, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, you post. Okay, Amber. It's Amber's turn, right? It's about Amber.
Right.
So people want to know what's going on because she doesn't get to talk much.
She doesn't want to talk much, but okay.
Will you let me finish?
No, did I interrupt you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, you're good at that, so it just happens naturally.
My bad.
Because you do it to Amber all day and all night, probably to her mom and everybody else.
You would know.
But the point I'm trying to make is people like you for you because you're funny. You make good songs. I love it when you run them rip songs where you just make them up on the fly. To me, that's genius.
Thank you.
But the other stuff that you do with your family and stuff like that needs to be kept away from YouTube. Hey, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it just brings everything down at your household. Because now everything, just like Mitch calling your wife and all that bullshit.
Yeah, he did.
You know. Well, yeah, but it doesn't matter. You don't have to put it out there for everybody. Because after Mitch called, I thought, well, hell, maybe I'll call her. You know, she ain't bad looking.
Damn.
You and her ain't.
Damn, her.
You and her ain't getting along well. Somebody might treat her right. You know.
We're getting along fine, Herb. I mean, that ain't the problem, man. Not every time she talks to somebody on the phone, she wants to fuck them.
Well, that's what you made it seem like. That's why I'm telling you, don't put your shit on blast.
So you know I was arrested for one of my videos, right?
Yeah.
When I went to court, did the judge see it my way?
Wait a second. Just let me say one thing. I caught up with you right after you had done whatever you did in the restaurant. I don't know exactly what happened there.
I went there to talk to the dudes who did what they did to Amber, and I did chamber around in my pistol, but I left my pistol in the car. And the whole point was that I do some theater of the mind work on this channel. Like, sometimes what you all see is what I want you to see. Believe it or not, it's not an accident that you know what you know about my family. Believe it or not.
I know that. Because no normal person with any good...
I didn't just say I wasn't normal. I just told you that
You're not normal. You're not normal if you chamber around and you walk into a restaurant.
I didn't bring the gun inside there, buddy. That's why I got off.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. It actually does. It's theater of the mind, Herb. And you don't know how to create content the way I do, and I create content by absolutely manipulating the way you think about me. That's what I do, right. Herb. That's how I do it, man. I make sure that you think one way. I have created the thoughts that you have about me. I have created them in my head first.
Yeah, but are those really the thoughts that you want people thinking?
It doesn't matter, Herb. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make history.
No, you are here to make friends. You're full of shit. It's just part of your act. You are here to make friends. That's why you're nice to everybody initially. You're like me, you're passive aggressive, but you're more aggressive because you don't even, you're barely even passive. I mean, sometimes I really like what you do, but then when you bring the family stuff in, it kind of hurts everything, for me, I don't know. I come from a place of honor. I believe in respecting your woman, respecting your friends and your family, and that's why I have a problem with people that well, I know it's funny to you, but it's honorable.
Oh, I'm not laughing at you, man. I'm just fucking with I'm messing with people. The way I got the phone set up is covering most of the screen, and I keep peeking over it. I keep peeking over. It's just fun. I'm just having fun, bro.
I can't see the
yeah, I'm just having fun, man. I love my wife so much, man, and I've been married to her for 5 strong years, and we've been through a lot, dude. She's been shot at, she's been nearly raped, and yeah, I brought a lot of that out here because I wanted to go ahead and let people know who we are. But I don't mind living what I do on screen because I'm not doing anything illegal or anything worth hiding. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a hider. And that's why I give my whole name, and people know where I am, and I'm just going to be that guy, that's kind of how I'm going to be. And we have our ups and downs, I think, like most people, though we do ours in front of you guys. That's all. That's the only difference.
You do. Amber doesn't bring it in front of us. You bring it in front of us.
Because I'm the one who can deliver it.
When she stands behind you rolling her eyes and stuff like that, she's not into what you're doing.
When I got home today, this whole studio was already ready for me.
Well, that's good. That's what a woman should do, is help you out. That's why you have a woman to help you out.
Yeah.
You see me, I'm a strong man. I don't need a woman. Women are nice,
right?
But I don't need one. I've been doing my own laundry since I was 15 years old.
Can you put your own dick in your ass?
Say what?
Can you put your own dick in your ass?
Can I put my dick in my ass?
Yeah, and get yourself pregnant.
No.
Yeah,
How would
see,
I do that?
you got to have a way to get pregnant, man. You got to be able to get pregnant.
Well,
That's the most important thing, or otherwise you don't pass that seed along. I got 3 boys and a girl, man. I'm passing my seed along. My seed is out there. I got seeds everywhere. I'm seeding up the whole planet.
Well, I got a couple seeds, but I don't need a woman to belittle and do my laundry for me.
I do my own laundry. That's cool.
Well, I pay my own way in my life.
Right.
What do you do?
I pay my own way here too, brother. I ran a business. I only pulled a business to protect my wife and my family. It's cool. You do know that we owned our own business and that I pulled it only to protect my family, right? You do know that. Since you
no, I don't know that. How would
maybe
I
you didn't
know that?
Oh, because I fucking made videos about it.
What kind of business did you have?
A chimney cleaning business. We clean chimneys, repair chimneys, we clean dryer vents.
That takes a lot of technical skill.
I didn't say it took a lot of technical skill. I said I made a lot of money doing it.
Oh, yeah, it shows. I see that.
Yeah, we did fine. We did well. We had our own place. I took everybody there in the video they got arrested for.
Well, so if you had all that, then why don't you have it
because
now?
I was threatened to be murdered if the people who did this to my wife said they would kill me, and they wanted to call me out to a job that wasn't a real job, and they were going to shoot me at the fucking place. So we took everything off of our advertising.
All the time where I live. That happens all the time out in the mountains.
Oh, okay. Well, dude, I'm not a fucking mountain man, so I'm doing it the way I do it, right?
Out here because your mouth is way too big.
Do you live in North Carolina?
No, I live in West Virginia.
Well, come on down, bro. I'm not that far away.
What? Why would I come to North Carolina?
So I can smack the fucking mouth off your face.
You wouldn't last 30 seconds. I'd take your knees out before you even got close enough.
You'd think so, but you can't. You don't. Here I am. You know where I am. I've told you everything about me, and you don't do shit but call me and bitch and complain. You pay more attention to me than any woman you meet in a bar. You ain't with a woman. Are you with a woman? Are you with a woman right now? No, you're not. You're talking to me about how to treat a woman. You don't even have one. You're talking to me about how to treat a woman based on your experience with treating your mama.
You don't think I can have a woman if I want one?
You probably could, but that's not legal to rape them and rip them off the streets just because you want one.
So now I'm a rapist.
I don't know what you are, bro, but I'm telling you is you don't know what I'm like off of this camera. You only know what I'm like on this camera, and you think you know everything about me, but you don't know everything about me. I'm not even as fucking funny as you think I am. I'm not as dangerous as you think I am. I'm not an asshole like you think I am. That's all I'm telling you.
I'm not saying you're an asshole.
I'll beat you in chess. You want to play chess? You want to play chess against me?
I don't play chess. I don't play games. I don't play games, period.
Okay. All right.
I don't play games.
You want to be serious? You want to be serious against me?
Well, yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's do a state capitals game. You ready? You name the state.
Okay, let's go.
You name the state. I'll name the capital, and vice versa. If I name a state, you got to name the capital. Go.
Oh, yeah, sure. Whatever you say, big dog.
Okay, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, big dog.
What about it? The capital, Oklahoma City. I fucking lived in Tulsa, you turd.
Okay. What you got?
Idaho.
Boise, bitch.
Oh, now you just No, I'll let that go because I could be an asshole. And I'm sure you can too.
All right, man. It looks like everything's falling to hell inside, so I'm about to get off of here and wrap this up. I got to get in there and get to my actual daddy duties.
This is like elementary school stuff. We're playing a game about the capitals, and it doesn't prove anything.
No, it doesn't, but neither does all of it. None of it proves shit, man. I'm just making the point that none of it really means a whole bunch. This is entertainment, and that's all we're doing it for. It's having a good time, bro. It's okay. It'll be okay, and it'll continue to be okay, and it's going to be even more OEKer. And one more time, y'all, this fucking number that keeps calling the phone is Hold on a minute. God, let me answer. Hello. All right. I want to give them the number. I just hung up on him again by accident. 260-676-0023. 260-676-0023. It's from Roanoke, Indiana. I don't know that it's their actual number. They're like going through another number maybe. I don't know. But I want y'all to go and give them a call. And I'm really, really sorry that I talk so loud. And I actually had a good talk with you, man. I was having fun. It's all about fun. But I got to get in here and help out Amber. All right. Love you guys.